Hi everyone, I hope you're doing fine. I would like to show you some Illustrator tips today. If you are learning Illustrator, there are some details you should definitely know. These details will make your job faster and easier in Illustrator. So, let's start. Tip number 1. Changing the size of your objects proportionally. Whenever you make your object bigger or smaller, never ever forget to press and hold Shift before you change the size. Your object will then keep its shape and proportions while you change its size. Let me tell you how to do it. Select your object with Selection tool. Press Shift after selecting an object, like so. You can see there's a square right under the cursor that disappears when I press Shift. If you hold down Shift and try to change the object size, you will see that the object retains its shape and proportions. If you don't use the Shift key, the object will become distorted, like so. Tip number 2. Quickly matching your fill color to your stroke color or vice versa. If you found a color for your fill that you also want to use for your stroke, there is a very fast way matching the colors. Normally, you would need to enter in all of the RGB or CMYK codes. Here, let me show you. This is incredibly time consuming. Instead, simply, let's select first. Okay, click and hold on your fill and drag it over to your stroke and drop it. Instantly, the colors now match. You can also do this the other way. Let's see. Just simply by clicking, holding on the stroke and dragging it to the fill. There you go. Tip number 3. Copying your object quickly. There's a great shortcut in Illustrator for quickly copying objects. Simply select your object. Using the Selection tool, press and hold Ctrl and Alt at the same time, and you will see a plus sign right under your cursor. Now you can click and drag the object and let's do it again. Drag it and there you go. Now we have brand new copy of the object, and you can do this as many times as you like for any object. There you go. One more. There you go. So it's really easy. Tip number 4. Aligning your object in the center of your page. Sometimes you may want to move your object to the exact center of your page. To do this, go to Window and click Align right here. And this will bring our Align tool here. Now, if you notice, I select the object first, then click Horizontal Align Center right here. This doesn't do anything. You need to go to the Align tool. We're already here. And at the bottom on the right, you see there's a section titled Align To. And click it. and you see there are three options. First one is Align to Selection. Is selected. But in order to align the object to the artboard, we have to select Align to Artboard. Select it and try again. And let's do it. Now we aligned the object vertically and horizontally. Also, let me tell you, sorry guys, let me tell you the Align to Selection options. We have selected it now. This allows you to align objects in relation to other selected objects. Let's select a group of objects and play with the icons here. As you can see, Ctrl Z. You can use those icons to align the objects in whatever way you wish. You can experiment with this to understand it better. Smooth up. Tip number 5. Making your object's corners smooth. As you can see, we have a square here with sharp corners are very sharp, as you can see. However, you may want to make rounded corners for a smoother look. In order to do this, we need to apply a stroke to our object first. If the object doesn't have the stroke, you cannot change the corners. For example, this square doesn't have stroke. Let's click it, and if you click stroke option here, you can see I'm unable to apply any changes. To add stroke to this object, go to your toolbar and double click here. Let's make it black. Now close this one. Now we have stroke, and click the stroke option here and go to corner section and click round join, the one in the middle. Let me zoom in so you can understand better. Now, as you can see, let me make it a little bit. Okay, let's do it now. You see, it's smoother now, all the corners. I hope all of these important tips will help speed up your work in Illustrator. Good luck with your illustrations, everyone. Also remember to subscribe, like and comment. That will help me to make more videos. See you next time.